Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to our unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you're just joining us today, it's a very first time having to watch. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, for my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch this video. Now do take note that this video will be shared in 2 languages. We'll start off with English and followed by Mandarin. What you're looking at right now is WinToto Advance Software. It's a software that analyzes at the same time forecast Toto numbers. Before example launch WinToto Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission, and the mission is to keep developing the software. Now you may be wondering why we have this kind of mission in mind. We have 2 very important reasons to share. Number 1, we strongly believe a lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is truly always moving. The only way for us to give you a better chance to keep developing this software, ensuring that we're able to catch on the latest trend. 2, we also understand that Microsoft Windows operating system keep upgrading their system. As we know, currently most of you are using Microsoft Windows 11. Think about it. Today, if you intend to install your WinToto Advance software using the Microsoft Windows operating system 11, and if unable to install, how would you feel? Disappointed? We can understand that. You can assure that the development is ongoing to ensure that you're able to use your WinToto Advance on any latest Microsoft Windows operating system. Now, having to say that, I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. Upgrade, support, WinToto Advance maintenance support. Now, if you want to check, you've already bought the software, click on the word help about WinToto Advance. You can see that latest WinToto Advance version is version 4. Please take note. Now, from this version itself, you can see for yourself that if yours is different from my version 4, it's not version 4, then likelihood is an old version. If it's an old version, think about it. Why would somebody want to work so to develop new version 4? We have only one mission in mind, and that is to give you a better winning chance. If you think that's exactly what you really wanted, upgrade is the right choice. Now, personally, I can only think of 2 reasons why you get an upgrade. Firstly, overload. Secondly, very likely that you have overlooked the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted in you not able to upgrade. If those are the 2 reasons, let me encourage you to get it upgraded. You'll definitely find that the newer version will truly be of very, very great help to you. Now, for those who are keen to purchase WinToto Advanced software, feel free to go to our website at www.xmb.com. on the left-hand corner. Click on the word product. Look for this thing called the Toto Analysis software. Right, the price is currently at 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.2. Now, if you need to know more, click here. My contact number is 9230037. Once you decide to purchase, click on the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. Now, for credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You do not have, you can always remit a Sing dollar to the DBS bank here, and for ringgit to the public bank here. So let me recap. Right, our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. Now, from our software, when you click under this icon here, you can see that WinToto Advance consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Today, we will only be discussing the Singapore data with you. Thank you so much. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会门，我要在这里跟你讲一声感恩您抽出宝贵的时间来观看。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是华语。现在你所看到的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 软件，这软件是专门研究Toto号码的软件。在没推出 WinToto Advance 之前，其实我们使命要实现，就是努力的发展这个软件。那有可能你会是觉得为什么要积极的努力的发展？我们有2个重要的原因跟大家分享。我们非常了解 Toto 这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势非常的快。能够带给大家更好的中奖几率，就是要努力的发展，要跟得上最新的走势。第2个原因就是我们也非常明白也了解的就是 Windows 就是 Microsoft Windows Operating System 一路在更新最新的 version， 大家都已经开始感受得到，现在已经有 Windows 11，其实很多顾客们已经开始用了 Microsoft Windows Operating System 11。想一想，今天如果你打算要 install WinToto Advance 在 Microsoft Windows Operating System 11，不能够 install 的感觉如何？肯定失望。我们能够理解这一点，所以我再一次的鼓励大家，那就是XMB 会继续发展这个软件，让你有信心用 Microsoft， 就是用你的 WinToto Advance 在最新的 Microsoft Windows Operating System。希望大家 一定要支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support， 也一定要 upgrade 到最新的。如果你已经购买我们的软件 Help about WinToto Advance 最新的 version 就是 version 4， 那记得，如果你的 version 跟我一样，那这个是肯定是最新的 version。如果不一样呢，想一想为什么 Example 要那么努力的发展最新的 version？ 其实目标只有一个，那就是要提高你的中奖几率。如果你认为提高你个人的中奖几率是非常的重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择，我只能够告诉大家的就是 upgrade 最新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，到我们的网页在 www.example.com 的一个左边按下这个 product， 找一下这个 Toto Numbers Software， 价钱就是在这里了，698新币。那马币的话，我们的兑换率是以 3.2 来计算。那当然，如果要联络的号码是在这地方92300837。当你要决定要多了解的话，你可以按这个地方联络号。想要购买，按下 Buy， 那你就会看得到。你看支票啦、ATM 盘、Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。当然，信用卡的话，你一定要个背包。如果没有的话，你可以直接绑新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币的话进入到这个 Public Bank。再重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.example.com.sg。那从我们的软件，你按下这个 icon， 你就会看得到 WinToto Advance 它有包括澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的。加上今天时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料。谢谢大家。Right, now it's time for us to discuss the total numbers for this coming draw. Please take note, alright, and we'll start off with Singapore data only in English, followed by Mandarin. But bear in mind that the concept that we share is definitely applicable to all countries' data. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临的这个多多号码。当我们只能够跟大家讨论是新加坡的资料，时间的关系，最重要就是我们所讨论的这些技巧可以用在别的国家的资料，所以我们是以新加坡的资料以英语，然后会以后跟大家分享。In Singapore total, all of us knows that it has increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. So when it's at 45 numbers, it's 1 over 8 million chance. 1 increases to 49, it becomes 1 over 30 million chance. So what does it mean? It simply means that your winning chances have greatly reduced. Now, if that is a real concern to you, do continue to watch this video. 2. We also understand that to win the jackpot, there are 2 very important conditions that we must have. Number 1, the ability to pick out a good set of numbers. I can assure you that most of you have. The problem is, we may not have the time, because it's going to be very time consuming. So all I could say is that WinToto Advance can, at the most shortest possible time possible, to give you a good set of numbers. 2. We also understand that to play every single draw will definitely help you in your winning of jackpot. But again, in order to do so, we need to play according to our budget, so that something that is sustainable for us to continue to play. You can assure that WinToto Advance can do what we just discussed. So let's get into how to get a good set of numbers. So we go into the wheel, alright? And then forecast, we'll use all numbers for this coming draw. Alright? So now, from here we can see some very important data to share with you. You can see for yourself that for the past 3 draws, 1, 2, 3 draws, there's no repeated numbers. What does that mean? Means to say that you don't see any of these numbers for the past 3 draws repeated, right? So what I'm going to do is that we're going to take opportunity on this numbers here, which is 3, 9, 21, 30, 36, and 46. So we're going to use this as our key number. So again, 3, 9, 21. So go to the ruler, you'll put in 3 plus 9 plus 21. Alright, hold on. 3 plus 9 plus 21, and then we'll look out for another 3 more sets. 30, 36, 46. 30, 36 plus 46, correct? 30, 36, 46, okay. So we'll use this results, right? That means the past results. We find that this 6 numbers likely to repeat, so we will put it in as a key numbers. That means every 6 numbers that we buy will have at least 1 or 2 numbers from previous draw. So the next thing that we're going to do is that we can study things like this. Let's take a look at the high and the low. Now, recently it happens again from 2 high, it went down to 4 low. Alright, and then back to 3 high and 3 low. Looks like the 3 high and 3 low keep repeating the situations right now, and I think what's the chances of getting another round? So it can be another situation of this again. It can be another too high and another follow. So I think we should take note of this as one of the way to go about. We should go for too high and follow. So once we get too high and follow, we go to the wheeler, go to the high and low. Now I would recommend that we play on the safer side with too low and 4 high. At the same time, we repeat another one more is 4 low with 2 high. I think that would be a safer way to go in, because it's better to include these two conditions. Once that's settled, next thing we need to do, click under this icon here. Now, bear in mind, this is not the ordinary random pick as you can see here, or the quick pick. What it does is that it really picks good set of numbers for you. If you watched the video that is on the 14th of July, 2022, Exambric have actually used these features and we got ourselves a jackpot winning. So I can assure you, it's not a normal pick, it's a really intelligent pick. Now this is where you decide yourself whether how much you can afford to buy. If you think that the most you can go is $30, stick to $30. You can always go lower but not higher. I repeat again, you can always go lower but not higher. That is the way to do it. Alright, so if you think $30 all you can afford to play every single door without a single problem. But when I say budget, let me emphasize one more time. When I say budget, it means to say that you really cater for this. In other words, if you win, good, great, congratulations. If you did not, it doesn't affect you. The most disappointed for a short while. I repeat, short while means a few minutes, of 2 hours. But when it comes to sleeping, you're able to sleep. Next day, you're able to walk. And not walking around like a zombie. If walking around like a zombie, it means $30 is really out of your range. You should lower it. Right. So please keep that in mind. Be a responsible player. So once decided on that, click OK. Now you'll notice that under the conditions here, number one, you'll see that there will be some repeated numbers here. Right? 3, 30, 46. Sometimes you make it. The situation of all the, the question is that sometimes you make a situation like this where you get more than one numbers, but nevertheless you definitely see at least one. Alright, importantly, the condition is 4 low, too high, or 2 low, 4 high. So let's do a sum up of what we have. Now with WinToto Advance Software, number one, you're able to get a good set of numbers shortest possible time, and you're able to take a look at the data to choose the most probable conditions to play to enhance your winning chance. If you do not have WinToto Advance Software, without all these data, it's almost impossible for you to pick the best conditions, because you are based on what we call pluck from thin air, which you can't see anything. So I encourage those who have already watched this video and have yet to purchase WinToto Advance Software, my advice to you, get it as soon as you can. You'll definitely find it. WinToto Advance will be of great help to you. I'm going to share this in Mandarin. 我们的新加坡的多多号码已经从这个45个号码增加到49个号码，那表示了什么？在45个号码的时候，你的中奖几率是1比8个 million。当它增加到49个号码，变成1比13个 million，这就是告诉你，中奖几率越来越渺小。如果这个对你的影响非常的大，那我建议大家继续观看这个video。大家都知道，赢个 jackpot 有2个条件。第一个条件就是有这个能力去选出一组好的号码，其实每个人都有这个能力，问题是时间，因为要花费很多时间。第二个原因就是我们大家都知道，要赢个 jackpot 最好是每一期玩，但是如果你每一期玩的话，你一定要玩在自己的个人的经济范围里面，这个是非常非常的重要。Exambric 的这个 Win Toto Advance 软件能够帮助刚才跟大家讨论的那2点。好，第一，怎么能够拥有一组好的号码？第一个步骤就是按这个 wheeler， 从这个 wheeler 里面直接去 forecast， 直接去到这个，我们去玩 all numbers。最重要的就是来看看这个资料。从这里我们可以体会得到，已经有3期没有 repeated numbers， 所以我相信到这一期 repeat 的可能性是相当的高。repeat 的话就是包括这些号码，也就是说前一期开的号码，它重复的机会是可以说是有90%，不能够说180%，90%。好了， 所以我们可以把它用在 key number， 就是3、9、21。So 3 plus 9 plus 21. Right? Wait, wait. 3 plus 9 plus 21. And plus again. Right? 3 plus 9. Wait, let me do one more time. 3 plus 9 plus 21. Okay, then the next 9然后就是30、36、46。那第二个步骤就是来看看这个资料。我们从这里可以深深的体会到，3个 high 3个 low 的话，它通常有机会开成2个 high 4个 low， 它曾经有这样的发生过。所以我觉得可以的话，我们也要玩2个 high 4个 low， 可以的话也可以玩4个 high 2个 low。那从这里我们就放这2个条件在里面。就是4个 low 2个 high， 然后再重复一下，2个 low 4个 high， 然后从这里我们来一个 quick pick， 这个 quick pick 不要小看它。如果你有观看我的 video， 就是在今年的这个7月14号，2022年 ，Exxon 也用了这个 quick pick 这个function， alright， 我们中了 jackpot 的奖项，那一天刚好是新加坡的8 million right Toto Jackpot， 所以我建议大家尽量的利用这个 features， 因为它真的是非常很了不得的，不要小看它。所以在这里就是决定性就是在哪里，在你的这个玩的经济方面。比方说你认为说 OK， 我玩了每一期玩30块，如果没有中的话，我今晚能够睡得舒舒服服没有感觉，隔天我还是能够很用功的去做工。但是如果你买了30块，如果没有中的话，不能够睡，隔天好像是一个整个人走来走去，就是说很忧闷、很闷，觉得很闷，觉得人生很无聊。那我觉得有可能你已经超过你个人的经济范围里面，所以我还是鼓励大家选一个适合自己。所以如果你认为30块是 OK， 记得可以少过这个数目，不可以超过这个数目，这样你的中奖几率会更好。Right， 好了，就 click OK， 来看看一下。第一，你选择的号码肯定会有一个是重复的号码，最重要的它有4个 low 2个 high， 或者是2个 low 4个 high。我们做一个总结。那你拥有 Win Toto Advance 好处在哪里？第一，你有充足的资料，可以选出最好的条件来玩，帮助你更好中奖。第二个原因就是你可以在最短的时间里面拥有一组好的号码。第三个，你能够玩在自己的个人的经济方面，这个是非常非常重要，这样你就永远不会超过，也永远有更好的机会中奖。所以如果你还没有购买 Win Toto Advance， 我还是再一次的鼓励大家早点购买它，肯定对你的帮助非常的大。好了，我已经到了尾声，真的是非常的感恩大家能抽出宝贵的时间来观看我们的 video。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助非常的大，那我希望你能够推荐，还有鼓励那些有买多多的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们到 YouTube 去观看我们的 video。你也是可以 email 或者是 WhatsApp 这个 video link 跟他们分享。特别是已经购买 Win Toto Advance 软件的顾客们，如果你已经开始用了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助非常大，你真的是对它很有信心，那我也希望你能够推荐，鼓励那些有买玩多多的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们购买 Win Toto Advance 软件。在这里跟你讲一声感恩你的帮忙，我们大家都希望能够拥有更大的福报，我们也希望把我们的命运越改越好。那是否这些能够用得到，那就要看自己能不能够接受。这一句话就是自然的规律告诉我们，种瓜得瓜，种豆得豆。今天想把福报变得更大，量大福增大，想把你的命运越改越好，心好命自然好。 万支票它是一个，它的走势真的是非常的快，能够提高大家的中奖，就是要努力的发展出来，能够让你有信心用 WinToto Advance 在最新的 Microsoft Windows Operating System， 也就是要继续的发展。肯定的就是 Assembly 会延续的发展，因为这就是我们的使命。希望大家支持 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support， 也支持 Upgrading。那想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，其实可以到我们的网页，那就是在 www.assembly.com 的一个左边按下这个 Product， 找一下这个 Toto Numbers Software， 价钱698新币，马币的话兑换的是 3.2。 想要多了解按这个地方，联络号码是92300837，那你决定要购买一下 Buy Now。你可以看一下，你可以用支票、ATM transfer、Toto Banking 或者是信用卡。但信用卡的话，你一定有个背包和没有的，你可以直接把新币进入到 DBS Bank， 马币的话进入到这个 Public Bank。再重复一下我们的网页，就是在 www.assembly.com.sg。Toto 这个游戏是一个活人的游戏，没有任何软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，所以我希望大家牢牢的记住，就是要玩在自己的个人的经济范围内，这个是非常非常的重要。Assembly 能够做的就是继续的发展这个软件来提高你的中奖距离。在这里再一次的鼓励大家，想把福报变得更大，记得量大福自然大，想把命运搞得更好，心好命自然好。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。如果真的是中大奖，记得WhatsApp 名给到92300837跟我们分享，感恩感恩，非常非常的感恩。I really come to the end of my video presentations. If you find it benefits you, you enjoy watching this video. Now do encourage your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts to YouTube to take a look out. If possible, do share this video by email or WhatsApp the video link so that they got a chance to watch WinToto Advance video. And for those who already purchased WinToto Advance software, if you started to use the software, you'll find it benefits you greatly. We hope that you encourage your friends or relatives who are Toto enthusiasts to purchase WinToto Advance software. We are very thankful, grateful for your help. Now, every one of us do wish to be prosperous. Sometimes we wish our life doesn't get better and better. Can these wishes come true? The law of nature have teaches us, whatever you sow is whatever you reap. Today, to increase your prosperity, remember, it's the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life destiny, always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. Right, the only way for us to give a better chance to keep developing the software. The only way to make sure that we are able to give you the confidence to use our WinToto Advance on latest Microsoft Windows operating system is to keep developing the software. You can assure that the development is ongoing because it's our mission. We need from you upgrade support, WinToto Advance maintenance support. If you'd like to purchase WinToto Advance software, feel free to go to our website at www.assembly.com. Down the left-hand corner, product. Look for this thing called the Toto Analysis Software. The price is 698 Sing dollar. In ringgit, exchange rate will be based on 3.2. Now, if you need to know more, can click here. My contact number is 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. For credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. You know how you can always remit a Sing dollar to the DBS bank here, right? And for ringgit to the public bank. So let me recap. Our website is known as www.assembly.com.sg. Lottery game is a game of probability. No software can guarantee you 100%. So bear in mind, you have to take responsibility over play and always play within the means and play within the budget. What Assembly could do is to keep developing the software to enhance your winning chance. And I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. The increase of prosperity is the more you give, the more you receive. To change your life personally, always have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. And once again, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch this video. If you're do WhatsApp over to 9230037 to share with me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye.